Hey guys, welcome back to part 2 of my PS3 collection. Let's jump right in on it because I already did the whole introduction. Picking up, we have Darksiders. I didn't see this game until late in its, I guess, lifespan, you can say. I picked it up and I actually really did enjoy it, despite the fact that everyone thinks that it just copies God of War and Legend of Zelda. I thought it was a really good game. And the next game looked even better, Darksiders 2, so I was sure to pick it up, pre-ordered it, and got the limited edition, which came with the free DLC. And it was good at first, a lot better. They introduced some RPG elements, but in the long run it was just dungeon crawling, the whole thing, and it really became boring, and I had to kind of force myself to play it. Still haven't even played that DLC. Dead Island. This was a gift from my girlfriend. I left her hints that I wanted this game, and she picked it up for me. I really like it. I haven't beaten it yet, but I have enjoyed what I have played. I have already pre-ordered Dead Island Riptide, and I got this steelbook case. It's empty. Don't worry. So that's cool. I have to beat it before Riptide comes out then. Next up, we have Dishonored. Got this game recently. I've gotten pretty far. I'm not done with it just yet, but I should be completing it really soon. It's a lot of fun. It's interesting the way it does. I do wish it was more open world than it is, but you know, not every game can fit one's wants, I guess. Okay, Dead Space. I got really far in this game back when I was renting it, and then I lost all my data on my PS3. And when I actually bought this, I haven't caught back up to myself yet. I really do want to beat it because Dead Space 2 looks good. Dead Space 3 is supposed to be good when that comes out. And, you know, I just want to beat this one just to see what it's all about. Oblivion 5th Anniversary Edition. This actually comes in a steelbook case. I can't really get it out with one hand, but it's a really nice case. 5th Anniversary. Comes with all the DLC. Funny story behind this one. I actually first purchased... Oh, there goes something. Sorry for the mess, guys. See my 300 shield? It's cardboard. I first purchased the Game of the Year edition, and then I later on purchased the Shivering Isles DLC expansion, not knowing it's already on the Game of the Year edition. I later got this one because of the steelbook case. Where did I put it? I don't know. And yeah, so we're just going to forget about that one and move on. Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. I was really excited for this one. And I had a blast. I put so many hours into that game. It's ridiculous. I wish I would have gotten the collector's edition, but I didn't. Enslaved. This was another clearance game. I heard this one has a really great story, so I wanted to check it out. I haven't played past the first level, but someday I will. Fallout 3, I figured you can't go wrong. I love the Elder Scrolls, so I picked up Fallout 3 in my first Fallout game. And it didn't catch me so well. I know a lot of people are going to hate me for that, but it didn't hold my interest as much. I still want to play it because I feel I'm probably not far enough. Grand Theft Auto 4, great game. I got close to beating it and lost all my data, as I mentioned before. Haven't gotten back up to myself yet on that one because it's such a large game, and I just don't want to do everything I've already done. God of War 3, finishing the God of War trilogy, goes out with a bang for sure. Really great looking game, epic boss fights. It's a lot of fun. Infamous. Probably one of the best PS3 exclusives you can find. Really great game. I had a blast playing it. One of my favorites for sure. You really do feel like a superhero straight out of a comic book. Infamous 2, though it doesn't have that fresh feeling that the first one did, it is a really excellent game. The powers are so crazy that if you go back to the first one after playing Infamous 2, you'll feel like you've been stripped of all your abilities, which essentially you would have. Really great game. Killzone 2. I was a big fan of the first Killzone, so I naturally picked this one up when it came out. It didn't live up to my expectations, but it's still a good shooter. Killzone 3. I didn't pick this one up right away because I was a little disappointed in the second one, so I waited until a friend let me borrow it. I played it, liked it much better. The multiplayer is a lot of fun. I even picked up the collector's edition, which you see the Hellgas mask here, which is pretty awesome. Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga. I really liked the first two Lego Star Wars games, so I had to get the port over to the PS3, though I haven't really played it much. Little Big Planet Game of the Year edition. Got this to see what all the fuss was about, and it was a lot of fun for a time. I don't think it's nearly as good as everyone says. It's a bit overrated, but it was fun and it's unique. You won't find another game like Little Big Planet out there. Mass Effect Trilogy, one of my most recent pickups. Comes with Mass Effect, Mass Effect 2, Mass Effect 3. I have a really brief unboxing video up. Pretty cool. And then we have MotorStorm. This came with my first PS3, the big fat one. I didn't beat it because once you get past a certain point, it gets pretty dang hard. And I kind of give up. I'm not a big racing fan. So that was part 2. Oblivion fell somewhere. I gotta find it. And we'll begin part 3 in the next video. Thanks for watching.